let's jump into this right away. Here we go. First of all, turn in your review sheets if you did them. Now, some of you have already turned them in, and that's fine. For those that have not, if you've done the review sheets, please put your name on them and please turn them in now at this time. Incompletes. I don't think there are any incompletes, but we will check quickly. No, no incompletes. Today we're going to be taking our test number 2. Obviously, if you did not know that, that's not good. But we're taking our test today. Now, at this time, here's what I'd like you to do. I would like you to pause the video and let's pass out the tests. And then once everyone has a test on their desk, then go ahead and restart the video. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and go over your quizzes or your tests at this time. Remember, I don't say a lot of things out loud in the video about the test because there could be students absent today who can watch the intro video, and I don't want them to see or hear things a whole lot about the test. So I'm going to be very vague. But number 1 is pretty self-explanatory. You'll give me 6 answers, 6 trick answers. I will say this about number 1: watch your signs. Remember what quadrant you're in and watch your signs. Anything I say, you're welcome to write down on your test. Number 2, again, watch your signs. Know what quadrant you're in. Numbers 3 and 5 are given to you in degrees, so your answers must be in degrees. Make note of that. 4 and 6 are given to you in radians, so your answers must be in radians. Make note of that. Number 7, you must give me an exact answer, no decimals, okay? So a calculator's not going to help you a whole lot. Number 8, again, watch your quadrants. Quadrants, watch your signs, and be careful. Now, number 9 is interesting. When I tell you, and by the way, that fraction is negative square root of 2. I'm using a mouse here, so I'm a little sloppy. Square root of 2 over 2 in number 9, okay? Now, when I say to find 2 exact solutions, and you may answer in degrees or radians, I'm just going to make something up. Let's say one of your answers is 200. When I say give me 2 exact answers, I don't mean 200 degrees and then convert that to radians, which would be, let's see, 200, 10 pi over 9, okay? That's not 2 different answers. You gave me the same answer, 1 in degrees, 1 in radians. On number 9, listen carefully. When I say give me 2 different answers, I want 2 different answers because there's 2 quadrants in which when you take the cosine of an angle, you get out a negative answer. So I want 2 exact solutions, no decimals. Number 10, use a calculator to solve for the cotangent of, well, I almost said it out loud, but use a calculator. Once again, give 2 answers. Now, when I say give 2 answers, I don't mean like this. 1 in degrees and 1 in radians, but they're the same answer. No, I mean 2 different answers, okay? Because again, there's 2 quadrants where cotangent gives you out a negative number. And so I want 2 answers. I don't care if you, give me 1 of them in degrees and 1 of them in radians. And that's what I'm looking for on number 10. On the back, you're going to graph 4 of these. Okay, now you'll have to work quickly to finish the test, but you'll be fine. Graph these 4 on a separate sheet of paper. Now, listen to me carefully. If you do not finish, simply let Miss Stewart know what hour and what teacher you're going to finish it later today. It must be today. You cannot finish it tomorrow. And she'll give those tests to the appropriate teacher, and she'll be on her way to, whatever she does the rest of the day, she won't have to worry about. And I want Miss Stewart to know that. She doesn't have to worry about watching you guys take these tests later when the period's over. She passes them off to the teacher that you tell her to give them to, and then she's done, okay? So make sure you go to that teacher and finish your test today later on.